Hi all, welcome to Night Rips. And as you can see from my crazy background, it tells you what time it is. It's time for another rip of 1994 Top Stadium Club Series 2. The reason I say it's crazy is the fact that we actually pulled two Dugout Dirts, which we should basically find one per 6 packs, and we open 6 packs at a time. But we pulled two of the exact same one. We also, and I probably could have pulled it out. I'd have to go back and search for it. But we have pulled two of the same 1994 Bowman preview cards. And of course, there's only 10, and that's a 1 per box hit. So, yeah, we don't move the needle. But fortunately, those are none of those are base cards. So, before we go ahead and start ripping our next 6 packs, let me take this time to invite you to join the channel by hitting that subscribe button below and hitting that notify bell so you get alerted when I put new stuff up. So let's go ahead and zoom on in and start ripping these packs. Before I even mention it, there's the odds. Obviously, we've got that. We've got 2 of those. Only thing we haven't found is the first day issue card, and we will pull a gold rainbow out of every pack. And speaking of gold rainbows, let's just hope we don't pull any more gold rainbow checklist cards, because there's only 3 checklist cards per series, and I've already gotten 2. Mark Lemke, but we didn't this time. We got Jeff King. And these are nice cards. And they're a base set in themselves, but not one I'm trying to chase. I'm not going to try to chase the Ultimate Rainbow. There's Kim Batiste, and of course him and Glavin on this quick start card were kind of stuck together, did a little bit of damage, which kind of sucks, but it's my collection, so that's okay. But this is one of the quick start cards. This is a subset of the base set, basically showing how well he started the year last year, along with the previous year. An info card. We got Bruner. These are sticking a little bit more. There's Mike Messina for some reason in some ice place. I don't know. It's when he was with the Orioles. So he did time with. He was with the Orioles. I forget where he started. He ended up in the Yankees. Candy Maldonado. I forget everywhere. Not Maldonado. He was everywhere. I forget anywhere where Messina was. Jimmy Key, another common one in the early 90s. Yeah, we definitely got some sticking, a little bit of sticking, not that bad, not like some of them. Some of them almost brick. Gene Harris, Chris Hollies, and Tony Tarasco, Major League debut. All right, let's go ahead and hit pack number 2. Okay, it's always, because I open up a lot of old stuff and new stuff, sometimes it's hard to remember. I unfortunately don't have that kind of mental encyclopedia of every player of every year. A lot of times I have to go and look it up. Billy Ripken, it's Cal Ripken's brother. So if I say anything wrong, call me on it in my feedback. Tim Hewitt, Gold Rainbow. Don't want to give out wrong information, and if you want to, correct me or tell me what it is, I appreciate the feedback, and we'll all learn from it. There's the AL West total base leader, Ken Griffey Jr. Again, another one of those, still part of the base set. So it is one of those insert sets. Nice close-up of the kid. Oh, here we go. And I mentioned before the first day issue. And it looks like Todd Zeal gets that moniker with this box. So supposedly less than 1,500 of these Todd's cards. I'm going to put him over here. So that would be our box hit. So really the only thing we're missing out on is 2 more Dugout Dirts. So let's see what we find. Batista, Darren Lewis. I'm not going to read every one of these cards. I like to keep these relatively short, which is why I don't open up the entire box at a time. Because I like to show off the cards because they are beautiful cards. That's why I love them so much. But at the same time, not bore you with things. Chuck Knobloch and Jeff McKnight. All right. 3 or 4 packs to go. Okay, these wrappers are tough. Not a fun opening, but I will bear through it. We have a gold rainbow, a Scott Cooper. There's Eric Hillman. We have another league leader. This would be the National League West home run leader. And of course, that would be Mr. Barry Bonds. Not a surprise, I think, for anybody. How many did he hit by this point? Let's see. Home runs, he had hit in 48. But actually, if you look at all those stats, look at how many he was either first or second. So, definitely crazy. And he's already starting to pick on size at that point. Because it was 93, I think, is the series that you saw him go from the Pirates to the Giants. Well, that's a neat looking card. Geronimo Pena. Nice blur action shot there. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. And then we got Ruben Sierra. This is another one of those quick start cards. Pretty cool. Batting average. We got Dean Palmer. I do like this, you know, and it's nice, you know, we've already done a lot of, well, 92 is complete. 91 is almost complete. 93 is almost complete. So we're going to see a lot more of these. If anything, they're a little bit more exciting cards. Joe Girardi, is that when, who was he with at this point? He's probably with the Rockies at this point, and he was. So all my Stadium Club rips are going to start getting exciting. Plus, 2022 Stadium Club is on its way. I don't know if I'm going to open up as many hobby boxes of Stadium Club this year as I did last, because somehow somebody, I don't know if they mispriced or what, I got a ton of it for like $100 a hobby. Derek Lindquist, Gold Rainbow. We got Wade Boggs. Of course, a lot of the Boston fans, you know, he's wearing the Traders colors right there. Tito Navarro. Talking about Dugout Dirt again. I don't remember if I've seen the Ken Griffey Jr. Dugout Dirt yet. Mike Trombley, Dave Nielsen, Andres Galarraga. Award 93 winner. Don't remember what it was. Again, it's not, don't remember all of it. Dave Winfield. Is he with the Angels at that point? Or was he? He was with Minnesota. Winfield's another one of those players. He was everywhere. Trying to keep up with him. It's like where in the world's Dave Winfield? Wally Joyner, Dave Magadan, Edgar Martinez, and Randy Tomlin. All right, 2 more packs. Let's see if we find any Dugout Dirts. There's Roberto Kelly, who's our gold. And our gold would be Jose Bautista. Nice. At least it's not a checklist. Of course, we got 1 pack to go. Got Joe Carter. Nice close-up of Joe. Stalker. And we did get a Dugout Dirt. And it's one I don't think I've seen. Jack McDowell. Let's see. No, I've seen that one. Funny thing is, because I have gotten so few and so many repeats, I remember that one. But that's definitely still a cool one. Chin Music. So we'll set that here, along with our wallpaper of all of the Salmon runs with Tim Salmon. There's the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Ricky Bones. Espinoza. Joe Magrin. Lloyd McClendon. Travis Fryman. Terry Pendleton. I think he was still with the Braves. Yeah, he was still with the Braves here. And John Wetland. Last pack. Of course, I'm not expecting anything, but sometimes when you don't expect it's when you're most surprised. All right, let's see if we find anything. Of course, we'll get our one rainbow gold. And that would be Pete Shorrock. It's a nice one. So no checklist this time. We're making progress. There's that Geronimo Pena stop action one. Kevin Rogers. There's an info card talking about the Major League debut, which I haven't really been calling out, but you've seen on all the cards. Basically, it's whenever they made their debut in the Major League. Mike Gallego. Like that. That May 16th, 93. So 29 years ago. Dakota. Doug Drabek. Lou Whitaker. There's Kurt Schilling again with the Phillies. And end it with Brent Saberhagen, whom I'm more used to seeing him in Royals than I am with the Mets, but that's because I typically block out everything that wears a Mets uniform. Have to, because I'm a Braves fan. So what did we get on this one? So we did make progress. I mean, obviously, we did get our 6 gold rainbows, and none of them are checklist cards, but you know, this is just a secondary set. Not like I'm going to capture them all. We did pull, we are, maintaining our odds. We did pull another Dugout Dirt. And this Dugout Dirt looks really, really off-centered. But chin music, that would be Jack McDowell. Yeah, that really looks like it's kind of shifted to the right quite a bit, but not like I'm going to get them graded. And we did get our 1 box hit. So, we did get the Bowman Preview last rip, which was a box hit. The other box hit being this first day issue. There's less than 1,500 of each card that got stamped on that first day. This time, Todd Zeal. So again, another great rip. I'll be curious to see how close I am of finishing the Series 2 base set. Of course, I'm not going to do, look at any of them until basically I get them all ripped, just do it once. So we'll see. But with all that, once again, I'm going to invite you to join the channel by hitting that subscribe button below and hit the notify bell so you get notified when I put stuff up. I do this daily, roughly around 8 a.m. Eastern. But, if you want to not only get notified so you don't forget and know what I'm putting up, hit that bell. Also, go ahead and hit thumbs up to the video. Definitely helps the video out. And any comments or anything I'm doing right or wrong, drop in the comment section below. I appreciate taking the time of watching these videos. Not everybody, not everybody's even seen some of this old Top Stadium Club or any of the old stuff that I do, or sometimes even the new stuff. So appreciate taking the time, and I look forward to doing it with you soon. Until then, bye now.